And this year I'm going to change the brakes to the rear brakes to disc and add 5-wheel lugs all the way around. But first we have to have
open them up. Phil.
donuts and coffee.
Let's see what we got.
And again, another segment of old guys in gray shirts crawling around on their bellies like reptiles doing, actually what it is it's car yoga. You've heard of goat yoga, you've heard of cat yoga, you've heard of hot yoga. We're gonna do a few down dogs and a few arches and a few crawls and a few cat backs and all of those regular
oh, that's funny.
yoga moves, but it's gonna be auto repair yoga. In fact, I'll get my yoga mat. So here's my yoga mat. It's got a little bit of brake dust on it from last time, but you can see I've done a number of down dogs and cat backs and arches and reaches and
what is the tree? You do the tree?
Yeah, the tree. Yeah, all the poses. I know them all. It's all it's auto repair yoga. So
nice.
Stick with us, and you might learn something and get an exercise in the meantime.
Nice.
So to change from 4-lug to 5-lug on the front, all we have to do is change this disc, because the studs, the 4 lugs, are into this disc.
Now what we've got to do is hang that thing up.
I'm gonna replace these. These are like new.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, look at that.
With the hanger right here holding up the caliper out of the way, and so there's not a lot of weight on this rubber line, and it's not going to pull it off.
Okay. And that's how easy it is.
Pretty good shape.
I can't believe how well you cleaned these up.
They were like new.
No, I'm gonna have to do that to mine. Did you put any primer down first, or no?
No,
You just use some.
It ain't gonna last.
Yeah,
It doesn't last.
Yeah, they don't last. Looks good now, though.
So we just completed a project here of changing out the 4-lug rotor for the 5-lug rotor. And the kit came, the front 5-lug rotor kit came from late model restoration, LMR, as a complete, came with everything you need, bearings, nuts, cotter pin, cap, and rotor. And then while we were at it, we replaced the brake pads also. So we've got new brake pads and a 5-lug rotor.
Pretty easy job, right?
Yeah.
Pull these guys off. Go ahead.
Brake one's off. Yeah.
gonna pull that 5/16 bolt out of there.
Okay, here, I'll hold this light.
All right.
All right, so now we
It's
rotate
loose.
it around.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there's the pin. It's all ready to come out right in your hand. Watch it, it's gonna drop into the bucket. I am like no help whatsoever. Just filming. There we are, nice job. We got the pin out. Show me the hole that thing goes through. Oh, there it is, okay. Huh. Yep. Now
We have to pull the C-clips
yes.
out.
C-clips, here, let me hold that.
You've done this before,
Yep.
haven't you?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Right there in the corner, in the sides, aren't they?
Supposed to be. They won't fall out, will they? I think you got
No, they don't
a
fall out.
magnet or something to pull them out. We might have to push the axles in.
Do we want to watch it? Or
There we go. Okay, I got it.
See 'em?
I got it. Yep.
Okay. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay. Okay, go ahead. There we go. There it is.
All right. Now, these, if they're worn, you got to replace them too. These don't look bad. I'm not gonna.
All right, good.
Here is you got to really be careful, or you'll ruin the grease fitting.
All right.
One
So
scrap
the
axle.
C-clip we just took out was right here, locking that in place, keeping this from sliding out. All right.
I'm gonna
Now what are you doing?
emergency brake. I want to disc locate that so it doesn't. It flipped out of the hole there. Here. These shocks and this.
Okay, so the next step is we
this bar.
took this guy off,
That eliminates the
brake
coils
line
and
to the back.
and now this year also I'm going to replace these lower arms. Supposed to be able to put this socket over here like this.
Okay.
And slide it up in here, which I've got my trusty. I might have to take that off. I don't want to do that though. You're supposed to put it over here like this
Slide that up
and
that'll
slide that in.
compress
It's
all
supposed
the
to
pins,
collapse
right? Yeah.
those ears.
Yep.
You're trying to take it out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, there
yeah.
it goes.
It'll push. There you go.
So it's kind of like a fuel line.
Yeah, like an air
There it
conditioner.
goes.
Can you grab that?
Yeah, you
Pull
want to
it,
grab
sure.
it from this side. There we go.
Good job.
All right.
Go ahead and pull it. Keep pulling.
Got 4 bolts, right, holding this guy on.
Well, yeah, good job, Phil.
Spinning. The spinning.
You gotta put
spinning on
a
the back.
winch on the back. You're dead when you're done. You know, I mean, really,
Brothers.
you son of a bitch.
Hey, all right. This is the brake line we detached earlier.
I have a guy that works out in the garage.
Now we're gonna get the new bracket on there.
He'll do it. He's very. He's got a.
Yeah, this bottom's in right in the back. That's why you gotta change them.
Okay. So this is the orientation of the, what is this called, the bracket?
Caliper bracket.
Caliper bracket. So we got the 2 bolts there, and then we got the 2 bolts here, and then we've got the caliper's gonna be here, but we've got a
Spacer goes
spacer in the
underneath.
middle there. Yeah. Oh, on the back side?
Was on the backside.
Okay. Well, I thought it was the other way, wasn't it? Was it like that?
No, he said bolt head, then this, then washer. This goes on the inside.
Let me see.
He said
Bolt,
bolt head,
bracket, washer,
bolt,
right?
bracket, washer, and this is the washer.
But isn't the bolt coming from the backside?
Oh, I don't know.
Bolt, bracket, and then I think washer. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Bolt, bracket, washer, caliper support, caliper.
But like Mike says, which way are you coming from the back or the
Support.
front?
Just like that.
Caliper.
So this is considered the front.
Yeah.
So this is considered the bolt.
Let me look.
No, you're.
I don't
It's
know.
a good point. It's a good point.
Because
Where's
No,
the?
that's the way they got it, is what you're showing right there.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll figure it out. And
so
we'll
this,
film
this
it.
goes on the inside like that.
Okay,
All
so
right.
the bolt comes from this side, and then the
Must go through this way.
caliper is
Yep.
on the all the way on the back.
Yep, you got the bolt, the bracket, the washer, the caliper, the nut.
Okay, so how does the? All right, so here's the actual orientation that we ended up using. So the bolt comes through. We've got a washer here, but then we've got, this is the bracket that we bolted on to the axle. After that, we have the shim, which they sometimes call a spacer in the instructions. And then we actually added a washer here to space it out to go around the disc. So this is the orientation you want to use. Bolt, washer. This is the bracket that bolts on to the axle. Then we've got the shim or the washer, and then we've got an actual thing that looks like a washer here.
This way on this one. I don't know how what we did. This was a bitch, I remember that.
All right, that was a good one. Glasses went.
I love it!
Oh, that's awesome.
Where does the bolt go?
On the back side of the caliper.
Oh, okay, so it's okay as far as where it goes.
Yep.
Let's go see where it's at.
Looks like it's exactly where he's got his, so. So we want to slip these in, and we want to slip the C-clips
C-clips.
in and pull them out, and then put the discs on.
Oh yeah, because the pulling them out is what
Yeah.
locks them in place. Yeah, that's right.
Smaller than the front?
I don't.
Thanks for watching our video. If you liked it, hit the like button and think about subscribing. Also, if you'd like to see more videos like this, consider writing a nice note to us on the back of a Coyote crate motor and send it to us. Thanks again.
You probably don't even know what this is, Mike. This is called a car cover. You put this on your car to keep the dust off. It's spelled C-A-R. It's cover. Car cover. C-O-V-E-R. You buy them online.
But how do you drive the car with that on?
Actually, after you clean and wax the vehicle, you put car covers on.
Wait, what is that?
Wax is called W-A-X, wax. It's specially made for vehicles.
Whoa, you got a chrome diff cover back there.
You know, and I was thinking of buying one of those fancy ones because it's got fill plugs in them. But they're like $250, so I'm not doing that.
Right. Well,
Okay.
and we never really change our diff oil anyway, right?
2 weeks later. All right, so what's this, Phil?
That's my new fancy Ford Racing machined differential cover.
Very nice. Look at that thing.
And, you know, I originally on the earlier video, I said I couldn't afford it, didn't want it. Well, after I rested, after my car yoga and coffee and donut, and after my mind settled, I thought, well, you only go around once, you might as well. So I bought it and put it on there.
Exactly.
It's my late Christmas gift
Very nice.
to myself. I'm Santa, and Santa's good to me.
That's right. All right. And I love the smell of gear oil in the morning.